Anything that doesn't require your face to deliver it should be automated or delegated to somebody else. Anything that doesn't require your actual face and head, your physical presence, should be automated or delegated. So if you have created a list of what you've been doing every 15 minutes of the day for at least 3 days, preferably a whole entire week, you are going to see right in front of you exactly what you need to be prioritizing. And the stuff that's on there most frequently, that's taking up probably 80% of your time, in probably a couple of hours a week and a couple of automations using Techmatics, you could probably get rid of most of it. Bam! Imagine getting back 80% of your time. That time audit is life-changing, and seeing where you're actually wasting your time is absolutely incredible. So this is something that I highly recommend. In fact, I've just had an amazing question that's come up in the live chat here by Leanne. Thank you for this question, Leanne. Leanne has asked, how do we find Techmatics experts who are not $50 an hour? Because I know that is not an ongoing long-term amount that people can afford. So just FYI, for those of you that don't know, you can actually hire my staff to do stuff for you in your Techmatics account. For just $50, you can sit with them for a whole entire hour on Zoom, on a screen share. They will take over your screen and they will set stuff up and do stuff for you in an hour. And the stuff that they can do for you in an hour, like sometimes whole funnels and things can be set up in that time for $50. Can you imagine? The team are absolute experts in this. So what they can get done is always worth what other marketers would be charging you about $1,000 for the exact same thing in 60 minutes. However, if you want more of a long-term staff member of your own, $50 an hour probably isn't the right way to go about that. Okay, so getting one-off help is one thing. Long-term support, you are going to want to hire your own staff. And I recommend you do that. Now, for those of you who are thinking, how do I do that? How can I hire someone that's going to know Techmatics inside out? First of all, we have a partners page. If you go to techmatics.com/partners, we're actually building up a verified partners database of other people, other organizations that are going to be able to help you. Secondly, Techmatics is built on top of a base platform called Go High Level, GHL. So anyone who knows GHL is actually going to be able to help you use Techmatics. We've made alterations, of course. We've got added extra features that aren't GHL features that we've API'd in. However, if they know GHL, it's going to be fairly simple for them to figure out the extras that we've put on the platform. So I'd highly recommend that you go to a platform called Upwork. This is actually where I find a lot of our staff that we obviously then go on and train up. But go to upwork.com. And the job title that I recommend you post is called a GHL Techmatics expert. GHL Techmatics expert. Now you get to set the budget that you can afford per hour. So you set the budget that you can afford per hour. Don't worry what other people tell you to put. You choose. What's the budget that you can afford per hour? Put the ad up at that budget and see who applies. All right, because that is going to show you who's willing to help you out for the budget that you have set. Only people who want to work for the budget that you've set are going to apply. All right, so that's really important. If you want just an absolute expert to get something one-off here and there done for you, come and hire my team, techmatics.com/services. We do have full done-for-you services packages as well. If you want to hire an ongoing VA, then you're going to want to hire your own team members. And I'd recommend starting with Upwork, a couple of hours a week for somebody who is a GHL/Techmatics expert. That will help you out. So basically, anything that you have identified as stuff that doesn't require your physical head is going to be stuff that you start outsourcing. And I recommend that it's stuff that is going to get you leads and sales that you outsource first. Anything that's going to start bringing in more money, staff should always be in some way income generating.